Hi, it's Ash. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my fellow community of runners that like to look after our bodies so that we can ultimately run better. Now, this is going to be an injury prevention strength session that's going to look specifically those muscles that we want to be strengthening to prevent injuries when we're running. So we're going to try and strengthen the body to prevent injuries like plantar fasciitis, Achilles tendinopathy, shin splints, IT band syndrome, calf issues, hamstring issues, all of those common running injuries that can cause us to be out of running, be out of action. So we want to strengthen the body. We're going to make a start by coming down onto your back. I'm going to keep it for around about 20 minutes, this workout. So we're going to come down onto your back and we're going to bring the feet up towards your hips. I'm going to start by working straight into the glutes, so the bum muscles. So I'm going to talk through some of these areas and why they're important as we go through this. So if you don't like talking, if you're new to my channel, if you don't like talking and you don't like to know the information, my voice might irritate you, so I do apologise. Okay, so from here we're going to go for a minute, and what we're going to do is I'm going to show you actually, so pause for a moment, just look at the screen. We're going to go into a nice simple hip bridge, but as we go up, make sure we tap the left and the right bum cheeks, make sure those glute muscles are active, and make sure the lower back muscles are active as well. So it's not the thighs, we don't want the quads doing all of the work, we want the bum and the back. Okay, so we're going to go for a minute. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So again, just as we go up, tap left and right bum. Make sure the big toes are pushing down into the floor. Make sure the lower back muscles are active as well. And when you feel the hips sink down to the floor, you squeeze them back up. So why are the glutes important for us runners? Well, the glutes help stabilize our pelvis. So we're staying here for another 38 seconds. So I've got 38 seconds to talk to you. So I do apologize if I bore you, but it's good to know the information of why we do something. The glutes stabilize the pelvis, particularly as we go through stance phase into mid-stance. We've got 21 seconds left. They stabilize the body. They allow the impacts to be transferred through the body more efficiently. And then also the glute muscles, we've got last 10 nearly there. The glute muscles to transfer and create that power. 5 seconds as we go through 2 off. 2, 1, and release to the floor. Good work. So again, just have a look at the screen. We're still working into the glutes in a hip bridge, but we're going to do a hip bridge march. So again, pause and have a look. I'll show you. So what we're going to do is we're going to drive one knee up and then the other. But what we're trying to do is keep the hips up at the same height without letting them drop down. So we're really pushing that big toe into the floor of the leg that's connecting still to the floor, and then keeping the hips up nice and strong. So again, we're going to go for a minute in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hips up and march one knee and then the other after the other. Try and keep those hips nice and strong. Push that foot into the floor. That's the stabilizing strong leg. So again, we're getting that single leg strength and balance. Slightly squeeze your tummy muscles, so your ab muscles. So yeah, basically the glute muscles, these bum muscles, create power and strength for us to push off in mid-stance, but also create that stability for the body to properly absorb the shock. So that's why we want to strengthen them. Stronger muscles can take greater demands. Stronger muscles equals more power as well. So well done. We'll keep going. Nearly there. 17 seconds. Keep breathing in and out through the nose if you can. As we go through this, we're going to go into the hamstrings next in 10 seconds. Well done. Good work. 5 seconds. Nice, good. Squeeze on those glutes and release. Well done. Have a little bit of a windscreen wiper, a little bit of an active recovery. So you can carry on windscreen wipering as I show you this next exercise. So just keep resting. So we're going to go from legs was quite close, feet was quite close to the hips. We're going to go a little bit further away from the hips now. So we're going to dig the heels in and lift the toes. So we're getting into the hamstrings now. We're going to go for a minute in that hamstring hip bridge. So send those hips up, and this might start to bend, so you might need to take a pause. Get ready for a minute. So send the feet out, dig the heels in, pull the toes. 3, 2, 1, and let's go a minute. Again, as you feel the hips sink, try and squeeze them back up. You should be feeling that in the back of the thighs, so that's the hamstrings working. And make sure, if you can, get the left and right sides digging in equally. Might get a little bit in the bum, might not. But again, hamstrings pull our body along the earth. So they squeeze and they pull us contract as they flick the foot up at the end of that, pulling us along the floor. And the longer that foot stays in the air, the bigger our stride is as well. So if we get a good pull of the hamstring, we're getting really good, efficient running form. We're nearly there. Last 15 seconds. Keep breathing. If you need to take a pause at any point, you can do, but it should start to burn. That's normal. It's okay. The last 5 seconds now. 3, 2, 1, and release. That was a burner. Okay, have a little bit of a wiggle, and then we're going to come up onto a plank position now. So we're going to come onto your front. I'm going to take your hands into a diamond like this, and your head is going to stay over that diamond with the elbows on the floor. So we're going to get core strength. Core strength for runners. When we get a good core strength, it helps keep that good alignment, that good posture, helps keep us tall. As we fatigue, again, if we've got stronger core muscles, we're less likely to lose our form, we're less likely to lose our posture. So stronger core muscles will keep that good form. And also we're going to work the glutes in this exercise as well. So I'll show you. We're going to go into a plank position, and we're going to kick and squeeze the heel up one after the other like this, okay? So 45 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So one after the other. Try to keep the hips at the same height as they are. The squeeze comes from the bum. So we're kicking that heel up with a nice straight leg. Try not to bend the knee on the leg, because that means the hamstrings will be doing the work. We want the glutes, so the bum muscles, we want to be squeezing from the bum to kick the heel up. If you need to break at any point, have a pause. Let's come back down to the knees, but you've got 15 seconds. Keep breathing. Ready to push into those elbows. Well done. 7 seconds. How are you doing? We're almost there. Keep going. 2, 1, and time. Well done. Good work. So again, that's going to keep that good, strong stability in those hips. We're going to come slowly upwards to standing now. And this type of work that we're going to do now, balance work, is going to help prevent plantar fasciitis, issues in the shins, issues in the calf muscles, because when we're stabilizing and strengthening those muscles, again, we're getting everything stronger and getting able to cope with the demands that we put through our body every time we run. So what we're going to do for 30 seconds, I'll show you, left foot into the floor, right foot up, and if you can, if you feel like you've got the flexibility and the balance, you can take hold of that right foot and slightly leaning forwards with the head and chest. And we're just going to bring that right knee down, if you can, just below, or quite a bit below the knee height. So about halfway down to the calf muscle height, if you can. So if you think about, it goes from knee height to calf muscle height. We're trying to get the glute muscles, so the bum and the thigh working. So as we're doing that, we're trying to get the bum, squeeze back up and come up. If we need to, we can just hover the hands out for balance, for extra balance, or you can hold on to something lightly. Okay, so 30 seconds each leg on that single leg squat. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So wherever you are in your squat, a little bit of a pause at the bottom, drive up nice and strong. Push down through that big toe. Keep breathing as we do that. Make sure we're squeezing that bum muscle. Try and keep the hips stable so we don't drop the hips too much. That's it, balance, just check the time. Got 10 seconds. Nice little pause at the bottom. Got 5 more seconds. Try and get at least 1 more good quality rep. And then squeeze and rest. Well, then have a little bit of a shake out. Should be feeling that in the glutes and the thighs. We're going to go on to the other side. Well done. Have a little bit of a shake out into the right foot. Make a good connection. Again, balanced or hand into the foot. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 30 seconds. I can feel this is stronger. This is my dominant side. So I've got more range, more stability. Keep trying to breathe all the way throughout it. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Make sure that foot is nice and flat into the floor. Oh, and wandered off mentally there. Lost concentration. Keep squeezing the bum and the thigh. 2 more seconds. Let's try and get 1 more. And stand up nice and tall. Good work. Have a little bit of a shake out. Well done. Have a little bit of a pause whilst I'll show you what we're going to do next. So we're going to, again, strengthen those calf muscles. The calf muscles take about seven times our body weight. So they take a good battering on calf muscles as we run. So we can cause issues in the calf muscle, we can get calf strains, or we can get Achilles tendinopathy, issues in the Achilles tendon here. So by strengthening the calf muscles, again, we're just strengthening all of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a pre-fatigue exercise. We're going to tire out the calf muscles and then go into an exercise. So we're going to walk around the mat with our heels raised for a minute, trying to keep the heels as high up off the floor as we can. And then straight after that minute, we're then going to go feet underneath the hips and we're going to go calf raises. So pushing the toes into the floor and sending the heels up as high as you can for 30 seconds, okay? So we're going to walk around, heel raises in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Let's strengthen those calf muscles. This is also strengthening the big toes and the arches of the feet, which again can help prevent things like plantar fasciitis, issues with the calf, issues with the arch of the foot. So again, if you've got flat arches, this is great for really strengthening into them. So you might start to feel a bending in the arch of the foot. Really push the big toe in, keep those heels as high up off the floor as you comfortably can, really squeezing into the calf muscles. We've got 30 seconds and we're going to go straight into those calf raises. So nice and high. Okay, well done. Get up nice and tall, keep breathing. You're doing really well. Should be starting to feel something going on either in the calf muscles or the arches of the feet or the big toes or all of those areas. 10 seconds, keep smiling, you're strengthening your body, making it more resilient and preventing injuries. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So feet underneath the hips, squeeze up as high as you can, back down. Squeeze up, back down, up and down. Again, really kind of push into the floor, squeezing up nice and tall, keep your posture strong. Keep relaxed through the shoulders. We've got 15 more seconds, really pushing into both the left and the right toes equally. Again, you're really feeling that work. We're pushing. 5 more seconds, strengthening your body, creating that injury prevented, resilient body, hand arm. Well done. Okay, sometimes my brain just talks and talks. Good work. Have a little bit of a shake out. Well done. How does your body feel? Get a drink if you need one. I'm going to show you the next exercise in the center of the mat. I'm going to go to my right, but it looks like your left. So let's start with the left. What we're going to do with this is we're going to laterally lunge, so side lunge into this side, keeping that leg that's in the middle straight. And as we push back, we're going to go into a balance pose. So we're going to go there, driving that knee. So again, we're getting thighs, glutes, and as we push back, we're getting that hip flexor work because we're driving up and we're starting to balance. And we're getting the stabilisation and strength work from this side, again, preventing all of those potential issues that we could be causing. IT band is going to be nice and strong from that lateral stuff as well. So we're keeping all the muscles that come off the IT band nice and strong and supple. So we go 30 seconds, lateral lunge, drive the knee, try and balance and come back there, okay? So we're going to go to the left for 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So lateral lunge, drive the knee, balance. Try and bring the opposite elbow to the knee as you drive it up and try a little bit of a pause in the balance. Load, spring, power. So load that thigh, drive up and balance. Really load it, drive up and balance there. Good work. Keep breathing. Again, keep your posture nice and tall. Almost there, 5 more seconds. Let's get one more. Pause and time, well done. Have a shake out. To the right with that one now. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1, and step. Load that thigh and that glute. Squeeze from there. Drive the knee towards the opposite elbow. So, try and keep the foot as it lands into that lateral lunge. Try and keep the foot nice and light and quiet. And keep breathing. All the way through. Again, making your body stronger. Making it more efficient and powerful, preventing injuries. 2 more seconds, let's get one more. And drive and pause. Have a little wiggle, have a little shake, have a little bit of a loosen there, well done. Next exercise, so you just pause while I'll show you the next exercise. So, single leg balance, left foot. What we're going to do from here, nice and strong through the lower back. Good for the posture. Balancing again, and then from here, so what we're going to do, kicking that right heel back, bring the hands down towards the toes, wherever you comfortably can. So we don't go any further past halfway. And then we're coming back up. I'm going to come down and back up. So again, we're going to get glutes, hamstrings there, and lower back. Postural muscles, again, helping prevent hamstring strains as well, helping to prevent lower back issues. So we're going to go 45 seconds in each side, okay? So get into that left foot, good connection with that left big toe. 3, 2, 1, and let's go, 45 seconds. So coming down nice and strong through the back, kick that right heel up. Try not to touch the right foot down at any point throughout this. Even as you come back up to standing, still hover the foot up off the floor if you can. So you're coming nice and slow. If this feels really comfortable, you could challenge your body a little bit more by driving that knee up. Again, you could bring the opposite elbow if you want to add a little bit more of a balanced coordination element to it. So there's lots of ways you could challenge it a little bit more if it's comfortable. So work. So you're really having to push the big toe in. Last 5 seconds. Let's try and get one more. Keep breathing. So, and drive and relax. Well done. Should be feeling a good burn all the way through that lower leg. Maybe the foot into the calf muscle, up into the bum, up into the thigh. Have a shake out into the right foot for 45 seconds. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Let's make your body stronger. Let's help it run better. So start again with the sort of easy version to start, and then if it feels okay, if it feels comfortable, you could drive the knee up as you come up. That's the next step. Next step after that, if that feels comfortable, knee to the elbow, opposite elbow, a little bit of a coordination element in there, or quite a lot of coordination. Makes the brain work that little bit more. Always keep the back nice and strong. So even as you're going down here, keep lifting the head and chest. So you're squeezing and strengthening those lower back muscles. 5 more seconds. Let's try and get one more. Whoa. And time. Well done. Have a little bit of a shake out again. Well done. Have a little bit of a pause. Good work. Okay, so what we're going to do now, again, strengthening into those glutes, strengthening into the bum muscles. We're going to go down into a squat position. I'll show you again so we don't have to do it just yet. So we're going to go down into a squat position. So we're trying to get the bum as low to the knees as we comfortably can. As we get there, what we're going to do is we're going to step out with the left foot, keep the weight more over the right. Step back to the centre, step out with that right foot, keep the weight more over the left. I'm trying to keep the head perfectly still as you step that foot and tap out nice and wide, okay? So we're going to go for 45 seconds, so get ready. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So nice and low, try and keep the head at this position all the way through. A little bit of a tap of the foot, open up the knee so you open into the hip, and then come back into the centre. Keep the weight more in the centre so you're not lunging out with the weight. Keep breathing. That's it. Up nice and tall through the spine. Good work. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Well done. 15 seconds. Good work. So you've got last 10. Keep going. So almost there. 3, 2, 1, and time. Whew. Good work. Have a little bit of a shake out. So an area that can get weak for runners is our hips and our hip flexors. We can get a little bit of achiness down the front, so we're going to strengthen into that with some single leg balance and hip flexor pulses. Last exercise, if you're here now at the last exercise, you must have enjoyed this practice, this strength session. So you could give me a thank you. A simple way of supporting my channel is just give this a thumbs up, like that. Let me know how it felt for you. Let me know what was slightly more challenging for you, how it felt, how your body felt with it. In the comments, if you're not sure what to put, just put thanks for the video, Ash. Share this with a runner, a running friend or family member that needs some strength work in their life. And also subscribe to the channel if you're not. We're going to finish with the last exercise. I'm sorry if you watch my videos regularly, I'd say that a lot, but it's how my channel is able to reach more viewers. Shares are the #1 way that are really helping this channel grow, so thank you for that. Okay, next exercise, last one. We're going to bring that knee up in that standing leg balance, left knee up, and then we're going to pulse like that for 30 seconds each side, and then we're done. So 30 seconds on the right, 30 seconds on the left. Get ready. Standing to the right foot, left knee up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So driving that knee, pulsing, trying to keep the knee hip height and then above if you can. Nice and strong through your posture. Try not to lean back, so you're strong through your abs. Lift the head up slightly from the crown of the head. 15 seconds and we're going straight into the right side. Push down with that right big toe, so you're getting that again, that stabilizing, balance, strength work into that right toe, into the shins and the calf muscles. Keep a slight bend in the right knee. 2, 1, and release. Should feel that work in the hip flexors, strengthening that area as we go through mid stance, as we bring the knee up like that. Again, that's going to generate more knee drive, which ultimately will increase your stride length just a little bit. Okay, have a little bit of a wiggle, left foot into the mat, bring that right knee up, 3, 2, 1, and let's pulse. Again, try not to lean back. Try and stay strong through the abs. Lift the head and chest upwards. Pulse with that knee. Last one of this strength routine. Again, trying to prevent injuries with this type of strength work. Making all of those muscles that we use for running strong, resilient. So well done for getting to this far in this strength workout. Well done for putting that time, energy and effort into your body. We've got 3, 2, 1 and time. Woohoo! Well done. You've done it. This type of work, we really want to be doing 2 sessions like this a week, 2 strength sessions like this a week, 20 to 40 minutes, and that is going to help your body be stronger, more resilient. You're going to be held to, as you fatigue, again, those muscles that sometimes our postural muscles that get a little bit fatigued, we can keep them stronger for longer. So thank you for following along with me. Let me know in the comments again how it felt. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I shall see you in the next video. Thank you.